Welcome to the Gulf Coast, where we're getting ready for the second stop on the live Xtrem tour. Last time we hit the city streets. This time, we're also going to go wild. We've got some giant spectators for this part of the course, and they're getting some giant-sized action. We're seeing the best from our drivers now, the moment when they're upping their game. It's going to be a gladiator match out there. And now for the big moment. It's time for us to switch up the competition. And it's up and over the ramp and into that beautiful blue water. At Live, we're proud of giving you races no one else can. Drivers must master it all or be left behind. They've got just one shot at being the best. Time's running out for our drivers to make a move on the water. Now let's get our hands dirty. We're now in the last section of the race. Here's where drivers can choose to follow the road or cut through the swamp and play in the mud. The choice is theirs. Thanks for watching the second race of the Live Xtreme series. Don't forget to follow us on social media. From New Orleans, thank you, and we'll see you next time. It's time for some of those California dreams to come true, as proven racers and ambitious newcomers battle it out in the third stop of the Live Xtreme series. It's non-stop action like you've never seen it before. Do you like speed? We've got it. Do you want to see jet sprint boats zipping their way through twisty passages? We've got that too. Do you like supercars on the streets of Los Angeles? Have we got something for you? Time for some pure speed there, and those cruise ship passengers are getting quite the view. Let's see what they have ready for us next. Are you kidding me? From a boat to a roof, and from a roof to the ground. Now there's a leap of faith for you. And now over the river and onto a port full of containers. Those guys have no fear. They're gunning it as they head toward the home stretch of this section. For the final leg, let's go all out. It's not every day you get to see these kind of cars going full throttle along the LA River. Viewers, remember, you can vote on social media to tell us who, according to you, is the driver of drivers in this year's Live Xtreme series. It's the last stretch of this race, a very technical section where drivers must keep their focus. From sunny California, this was the third race in the Live Xtreme series. We're mid-season, and plenty of racers are making a case for why they should be crowned head of the series. So keep following us and your favorite drivers. We'll see you at race number 4. Things are about to get rocky for our racers as they take on the American Southwest for series stop number 4. Will the rookie, who's come out of nowhere, continue their dominance? Or will the established stars regain their shine? Get ready to find out. For this race, the Grand Canyon is under snow. That may surprise our non-American viewers, but you should know that this isn't an unusual sight. The Grand Canyon has a microclimate of its own, one that will test our drivers' reflexes and skills. It's a tight race so far. Anyone could jump into the lead. As we switch from asphalt to dirt, it'll be interesting to see if it changes things up. Or are our drivers so skilled they won't even notice the difference? How about we make some legends? Get a load of that scenery. This racecourse is magnificent. I have no idea how the competitors keep their focus in such a spectacular setting. This is some exceptional racing, folks. Live, the best camera system on the market, is proud to bring you Event 4 of this season's Xtreme Series. Live, Track, record, share. Let's put our racers to the test along the Colorado River. We're about to enter a difficult portion of the race. There's a lot of tight curves, rocks narrow the passage, and it's a long way down with no guardrails. And that's even before we take into consideration the loss of grip created by the snow. It calls for careful technical driving. This bridge indicates we're coming up on the finish line. Racers, if you want to make a move, it's now or never. From the Grand Canyon, thanks to all of you for watching the live Xtreme series test the skills of the world's best racers. Keep on following us on social media, and watch out. Race number 5 is going to be a doozy. We're in upstate New York for race number 5 in the Live Xtreme series, and boy, have we got a twist for you. We're going to show you some familiar territory in a whole new way. Live, Tough Cameras for the Toughest Conditions is proud to present one of the most exhilarating races on the circuit. And it may be exhilarating, but it's also as tough as our cameras. To make it to the finish line on this one, you have to be among the best. The good news is, that is exactly what we have for you today, the best. They're heading across the covered bridge. The most modern cars in the world thundering their way across an antique. Now that's what I call a spectacle. Is that the Big Apple we see in the distance? Well now, at this speed, our drivers will be taking a bite out of it in no time at all. Time to take things to the next level. Now that's something you don't get to see every day. Open wheel racing in the heart of New York City. Also, no traffic at all. What a ride, ladies and gentlemen. What a ride. Round and round and round they go. Let's make a splash with our grand finale. Be careful not to get dizzy now, because this next section in Central Park has a lot of curves, and they're all tight ones. What a place to host the finest in jet sprint racing. What a place, folks. Just look at the view, because our pilot sure can't. Time for our racers to really pour it on. Once again, coming to you from New York, the city that never sleeps. And who could sleep after the excitement we just witnessed? Thank you for tuning in to the Live Xtreme Series Episode 5, and we'll see you one more time for the season finale. Welcome, folks, to the grand finale of the Live Xtreme Series. We're here in Northern California for the most important race of the year. This is the big one, where the top drivers in Motor Nation take on their biggest rivals to see who really reigns supreme.
You want to rule Motor Nation? You're gonna have to earn it right here. I guess champion of it all is the only thing you'll settle for. All right, let's see if you still got it. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just 'cause I like you. Well, hot damn, this is one heck of a race.
You got past me once, not again. I'll get my payback now. There's no way I'm letting you take another crown.
Geez, it's kind of personal with this guy, isn't it?
This time, I'm not holding anything back.
Push it to the limit, darling.
You know I always do. I see you've been practicing. No points, no tricks, just you and me in a flat-out race. And it's about time.
Allow me to correct the mistake that was made before. It will be my pleasure to deny you this championship.
Clarence, you're just a sore loser.
No, I'm a great driver, as I'm about to remind your former protege. Out for a leisurely drive, are we?
There you have it, folks. A new champion who came from nowhere to take it all and be crowned head of Motor Nation. We took a moment to speak to those who know our champion best to get their thoughts.
She's earned it. She's dependable and trustworthy and one heck of a pilot. And she's proved that from the ground up.
I'm down with that. Though I'd vote for more up and less ground.
I deal only with winners. And winners like to deal with me. They know the secret is hard work. And they're willing to put it in to be the best. And don't think you can pull one over on me. Our champion could, but she's one of a kind.
Her? She's a fraud, man. And so is any racing circuit that call her a champion. If she really wants to race, she knows where to find me.
She's done some real good for the family. And she ain't bad at racing, neither.
Can she race? Sure. But she's more than that. She's become a friend. Just look at this car if you want proof of how thoughtful and caring she is.
Now, I've been with the champ since the beginning, when we were a couple of nobodies. But I always knew she had what it took. Skill, determination, hard work, the whole package. Now look at them. Not bad for a couple of nobodies, don't you think?
So, how does it feel to be the new champion of the Live Xtreme Series and the leader of Motor Nation? Surely you must be proud of everything you've accomplished.